I used to go to a psychologist. Uh, I used to read a lot about everything, but what helped me the most was your course and the support of you and Alexis when you did the lives. I really waited for the lives to be on. I waited for Wednesdays in order to be able to watch them, and really I think it's the best course on the internet at the moment. When I was at my worst with ROCD, I think that I had all types of thoughts. For example, I thought I didn't love my husband. I thought I was being forced by something in me to leave. So I remember crying all the time. I remember not being able to sit in the same room with my husband because he made me feel really anxious, and I really wanted to. I really wanted to escape from that relationship because I thought it was the only way for me to feel any better. I think that it started with Googling, and later I had panic attacks actually, and they were horrible. I spent almost a month in my bed because I had such horrible panic attacks that I felt everything in my shoulders. I was really tense. I just couldn't do anything. I could only focus on those horrible thoughts, and I had diarrhea, I had stomach cramps, everything. And I just couldn't focus on anything, and I felt like I was dying or something. And after some time, I started looking for information on the internet, and I found ROCD in general. But I had no idea what to do with that because I found a sort of a forum in Poland, which was about ROCD as well. But it was horrible because people just asked questions and waited for somebody to give them reassurance. So it was very, very bad. And I decided that I didn't want to do that. And I started looking for something on YouTube. And first I found something else, but later I found Awaken into Love. And I started watching what you posted there. And I saw that there was some potential in it, and I wanted to join the course in order to be able to see more content and to be able to talk to other people without providing one another with reassurance. So now I feel normal. I feel like myself again. I don't have all those obsessive thoughts about my relationship or about my husband. Sometimes I do have some thoughts, but I think it's normal to sometimes be bored, to sometimes think, oh, he doesn't look very good in that shirt or something. But it doesn't really mean anything. It just means that at this point, at some point in my life, I don't like him, but I know that I will like him again. So it's like falling in and out of love. And now yes, as I said, I'm normal, but I used to be miserable. Like maybe 16 or 18 months of my life were total misery because it was at the beginning it was totally horrible. I just couldn't do anything, and later after some time it was more like I was tired of being anxious, and now I just can live, and it doesn't really. I think about when I think about ROCD, I don't really understand how it happened to me because I don't think I could ever be like that again. Healing is really possible because you can even check the posts that I posted on Facebook, and they were all full of anxiety, full of panic. And now I just don't care about ROCD anymore. I really, you can get better, and I really appreciate. I actually appreciate ROCD a little bit, because of it I started educating myself about relationships, about love in general, about life, because I wasn't really aware of the fact that I wasn't really aware how real love in real life looked like, and really it helped me to actually appreciate my husband.